So in this video, I will tell you how to move Windows to another drive. This is the easiest method. Important things to consider before you begin. Disk cloning is the process of moving an existing Windows installation to another drive. While a backup image also works, it necessarily completes the process with the disk cloning. You can choose the source drive, the current system drive, and your destination drive, the new drive, and the configure the boot drive. Once you have done that, you will be booting from your new drive in no time. To move Windows to another drive, you need migration software. You have to option for is first you can use a manufacturer specific data migration to look like the Samsung Magician software or Aracanis to image for crucial SSDs. You can check whether your PC manufacturer offers a cloning solution. If you can't find a first party migration tool, you can use a Mericam Reflect. It's a premium third party utility for creating this image, cloning and PC backup. Other disk cloning software includes Oroconix Easy US Disk Copy Backup. Other disk cloning software includes Oroconix Easy US Copy, Clonezilla, and Disk Genius. However, Macrium reflects get the edge because it's no ease of use and less intrusive design. Before we begin, it's important to install your new SSD HDD drive on a laptop or PC and make sure it's detected in the disk management utility. You may also need to initialize the SSD before you can use it. If you the SD before you can use it. If you are trying to replace your HDD with the SATA SD, you will need a SATA to USB cable to clone disk before swapping the drive. Step 2: how to move Windows to another drive using a Macrium Reflect. Macrium Reflect is a premium storage backup and cloning tool for Windows. Go to the Macrium Reflect website and download the home version of the tool. You can purchase a license or OPT for a free trial. After entering your details, you will receive a download link into your email. Use this link to download the installer and run into your computer. Follow on-screen instruction to install the app. To prevent any issues, make sure the new drive has equal or more space than your current disk or drive. Cloning won't work. It will detail all the data on the destination drive. Follow the on-screen instruction to install the app. To prevent any issues, make sure the new drive has equal or more space than your current disk or device. Cloning won't work. It will delete all the data on the destination drive, so don't forget to back up anything important. Once done, follow this step to move Windows to another drive. First step: launch Macrium Reflect to start the cloning process. In the local disk tab, locate the select to your Windows installation drive. Then click on the clone this disk option. Step 2. A new colon dialog will open showing the Windows installation drive selecting as the source. Make sure all the partitions of the source drive are selected with a check mark. Step 3. Now you need to select the destination new drive to which the Windows files will be moved. Click the select a disk to clone or choose your destination drive for them from the list. Step 4. Then click the erase disk option to erase all the data from the destination drive. Step 5. To move the installation, select the copy select partitions when I click the next option in the bottom right corner. Then click next to continue. Step 4. If you get the too many primary partition, nothing copied error, then click to the copy partitions open and choose the shrink or extend to fill the target disk option. Click next to continue. Step 7. On the next screen, you can schedule the clone. To clone immediately, click next. Read the summary for drive cloning and click finish. Step 4. In the pop-up menu, select the run this backup now and save as a backup definition file box. Agree to any warnings and click OK. Step 9. Depending on your disk size, this process may take some time to complete. Once the clone is complete, both drives will look the same in Macrium Reflects. Set your new drive as the boot drive. To boot from your newly cloned drive, you may need to replace your existing SATA drive with it, except when moving Windows from SATA to M.2 SSD. Regardless, you will need to set your new drive as the main boot drive in the BIOS or UEFI settings. You can enter BIOS on Windows 10 and 11 by pressing the F10 key during restart. However, the hotkey can vary depending on manufacturer. Instead, we will use the ESC key to access the start menu and proceed from there. Step 1. Shut down your computer, then press the power button to turn it and press the escape key. repeatedly to view the startup menu. In the startup menu, process the corresponding key to enter the BIOS or UEF utility. In this instance, it's F10 for the HP laptop. Step 2. Once in the BIOS utility, go to the boot option. Again, there may be some difference depending on your manufacturer, but anything related to boot is a good guess. Step 3. Use the arrow keys to highlight OS Boot Manager. Then press enter and select it. In the OS Boot Manager dialog, select your newly cloned drive and press F10 to save is at as the boot drive. Step 4. Finally, navigate the exit tab and click save change and exit. If successful, your computer will restart and boot from the new drive. Disk cloning is the easiest way to move Windows 10 or 11 another drive. In rare instances, you may experience a window activation issue, but it will remove on its own within 24 hours. However, remember that installing the clone drive on a different computer and booting from it won't activate Windows as the digital license is tied to your system motherboard. If you plan to install the clone drive on another computer or a new hardware, make sure to link your Windows product key to your Microsoft account first. You can then sign in the Windows with your Microsoft account or it will automatically activate the license.